Welcome to Craft Cocktails with Maggie Dee. I'm your hostess, Maggie, and today we're going to make my most favorite drink, the Appletini. And I'm going to start with telling you everything that we're going to need because I really hate it when I'm watching a video and the hostess will tell you everything you need and in the very center of it ask for something that you don't need. It's really annoying. So what we're going to need is your favorite apple flavored vodka. My favorite is Ciroc. I think it's got a very good apple flavor, and I keep this in the freezer. Simple syrup. You can make your own simple syrup. It's very easy to do, and a low-calorie simple syrup can be made with Swerve. I've made that, and I don't taste a difference in my Appletini. But this is Poe simple syrup that you can get at any liquor store. Cherries for garnishment. You will need a martini shaker. Den is my husband, and Den says that it should be 3/4 or 75% full of ice. 75%, be accurate. You will need a lemon. I like to use markers, especially if I'm hosting a party, and I will just put my garnishment in this marker, but it marks my drink. You'll need a lemon juicer, a cutting board, a knife, a spoon to get your cherry out. You will need, all martinis should be served in some sort of a martini glass. There's a stemmed martini glass, and then this is a stemless martini glass that I picked up at a yard sale last weekend for 50 cents, made by Ciroc, my favorite vodka. So, and then you'll need a way to measure. Making a drink is a lot like chemistry. You really want to have accurate measurements to get a better drink. You'll need some hot dogs. You'll see why later. And then I always have hot dogs on hand anytime I make anything in my kitchen. And then two things that you need to know about me. Number one, I love the 80s. And number two, I hate mixers. This is why the hot dogs, my dog Luna. I hate mixers. So you will not see me make a drink with a mixer. But if you order an Appletini in a bar, you're gonna see that it has this green coloring, and it is made with a mixer. This is Appletini mixer. Sometimes it's made with sour pucker, but this is, I don't like mixers. I think they change the whole flavor of the drink. So let's get started. We are gonna start with measuring out our vodka, which we will use 1/2 of a cup of vodka. And you can really smell the apple here when I take the lid off. So that's 1/2 a cup, pretty precise. We will need basically a shot. It's about 1.5 tablespoons of simple syrup. It's pretty much a shot of simple syrup. It just sweetens it up a little. You're going to need, and don't pour everything into your shaker quite yet, and I'll tell you why. So we're gonna cut this lemon in half, and we're gonna load the lemon. This is a lemon juicer from Pampered Chef, and it perfectly squeezes your lemon. And then we're going to go ahead and put our garnishment in the glass of choice. I think today I'll choose my stemless because it's new. Go ahead and put our garnishment with our little accessory there. So we're ready to make our drink. Now, if I were to put this lemon in here first, the juice is going to make the ice stick together. So what I'm gonna do is pour at the same time my vodka and my simple syrup into the shaker with 3/4 ice. And now I'm ready to put my lemon. I have it already loaded. I'm gonna squeeze my lemon juice in here. And we'll put the top on and shake it. And it's all about the shake. So my husband is the best martini shaker ever. Maybe he'll be a guest on one of our shows and you'll see what a good shake it is. But I don't shake as well as he does. And we just shake it until it is so cold we can't hold it in our hands. You might want to do this over a sink if you can. But you can see the shakers changing color. Maybe you can see it, I'm not sure. Pour it into your glass, and you can see it's not that green. It's going to take some of the color from the cherry, but it's more of a I don't know what color you'd call this, but it's not that real green that you see in a bar, but this is how you'll know it's made with lemon juice and not with a mixer. You have your little accessory that marks it, and you're ready to go.